actually 3 days. So I'm like, I got to. This so I don't think I did want like look at like be like
looking good, my guy.
I didn't want like this sweet hand too, so my hand was like my hand. I was just tired. I looked good, but I decided to I was like seeing this movie.
Well, Legs, the season has only just begun. It's interesting to see which teams have gotten off to hot starts, though.
Yeah, Brian, there's a lot of different situations here early. It could be continuity, adding star power, or possibly both. But it's great when you can find that confidence level early and see if you can sustain it all season.
Building hope with a fan base as well early in the season always helps.
Absolutely energizes the entire fan base.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Then there's Fears, then it's Yves Missi, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. Now here's MP, back to Williams, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, nice possession there. J-Dub gets the ball around the rim, and he knows how to finish.
Randall against Williamson for 3. Fears. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. That one drops for him.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him on the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Missi. Williamson against MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Now here's Gobert. Back to MP. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
What a cold...
Oh, where is it? We could get Jordan Poole. I was talking about we could get Jordan Poole.
Start. They need a different approach here.
Here's Williamson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Williamson showing you he's just too strong to be contained. That time he exploded right through the contact.
MP, the pass to Williams. Good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Back to Williamson.
Well, I didn't call Overton.
Some nice passing by New Orleans.
For his position and scoring prowess, Zion certainly puts up good assist numbers.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Williams.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Missi. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And Williamson throws it down.
And that's what the fans came to see. Williamson taking to the skies.
Outside for Randall.
Rudy, put it up. Rudy, put it up.
on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And I love how he's pushing.
You put some points. Oh, bro.
In the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Minnesota. Counted, good. Misi's gotten his second bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We can feel the floor shake.
Dude, what he's doing, I'm starting to quit, y'all. And I just said, I'm going to walk in. Y'all don't get nothing.
Taking on that one.
Because y'all are
Pelicans
not.
trail by 3.
You are not busy. Yes!
Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson. Now here's Misi. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans. They slipped a bit.
No.
Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Williams. Williamson up top, covered by MP. Good on the bucket. Williamson's got 13 now.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP scanning the floor. Back to Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And so Paul will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. McDaniels against Williamson. Pass to Misi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. MP against Paul. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williamson outside.
I got him.
Beyond the arc. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Pass to Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high scoring games, you came to the right place.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, up by 4.
By
and
4,
back to the
yes,
start
by
of the
4.
second quarter in just a moment.
We're not doing that.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far. Far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
They've got MP, also Dillingham out there, and it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped 50 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game.
We're going to walk in. We're going to get
if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Paul with the bucket.
Quick thinking pays off for Paul. The defense just wasn't ready for a swift pull-up J.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McDaniels got 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
I've heard Paul say that the most important part of the game is ball handling. I tell you what, I'd think so too if I had his handles.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. And again.
I said,
another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Gobert's checked in for McDaniels. Zion inside. Man,
that's Zion. I'm not going to mad for Zion's fault. That's Zion.
We know is undeniable, and tonight, so is the production.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Berenger. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Williamson with a screen on MP. Williamson outside from behind the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Paul.
Foul.
It's 2-on-1.
There you go. Good job. No, I'm not
in this league. Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Williams is checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Misi's checked in. Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Williamson looking around. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Williamson. Shot blocked. On the wing, MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Williamson passes to Paul. Deflected! Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Johnson comes in for Dillingham. And the Pelicans also making a change. Fears he's checked in for Chris Paul. Jones, the pass to Hawkins. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a team's number. That was certainly the case last year. Let's see if anything has changed.
Williamson passes to Hawkins. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Pass to Randle. And another time for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Now Messi. Here's Hawkins. No made baskets yet. Williamson for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Minnesota now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the gameplay. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Looking to win the run. It's Williamson with the drive.
And when Zion turns that corner and gets it going downhill, he's just a freight train coming at you.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Randle, left side. MP, left side. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Williams. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up. Edwards, no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Hawkins. And the 3 off target. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Down low. Here's Edwards. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 19. Over to the left wing. Pass to Fears. Here's Williamson for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Misi's got 8.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
These are return searches from the court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Drum roll. The rendering of the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? And while we're looking at this, Shaq, any trades you'd like to see take place?
Yeah, I like to trade seats with Kenny. I think this one is broken.
Yeah, because you broke it, and I'm not trading. Hard pass.
Okay, we'll get you a new one, big fella. Just hang in there. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Pelicans.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Pelicans trail by 17. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest. Oh, man!
Look out below. And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And Minnesota with possession here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back over to you, Brian.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jones, his shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Back to MP. Pass to Edwards. Here's MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for MP.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah. falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmakers. Decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
From 10 feet away. That's short off the rim.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Randall outside. Here's MP. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Fears. And here's Misi. Williamson outside. Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drops in the 3.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
MP right side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's MP. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson passes to Hawkins. Edwards against Jones. Pass to Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With his frame and all of that force, it's not a surprise to see Zion getting that whistle.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. Good on the 2nd one.
Well, you know, he is just one of the most unique players we've ever seen. Zion Williamson and this combination of size, power, and explosiveness. He really is a one of one.
Outside Jones. Williamson against Williams. Williamson right side. Over Williams. Williamson misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Jones, the pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Williamson's got 26 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Fears. Solid defense from Williams. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for New Orleans, Queen comes in for Messi, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Zion Williamson. Now Jones. Here's Hawkins. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP goes up and... it in nice and easy. MP's got 24.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent. If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
1:25 left in the third quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to MP. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 27. Points for him.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here's Hawkins. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way, and New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 30 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
There's the three. And another three from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hawkins. He gets it in there. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable result. Results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Johnson comes in for Edwards. And MP is subbed in for Dillingham. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Fears. Launches a 3. Takes a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 39. Here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Pass to Hawkins. The 3-ball. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
And when he's near the rim, Zion knows he has collapsed the defense. So now he can kick it out for 3.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Exactly. What every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Hawkins. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Connects from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. And showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.